I've got badger balm on my hands already, so all you do is roll out the clay. As you can see, it's like a putty, and squeeze it a little bit, place it on your Teflon mat, and then we use the spacers to determine the thickness of the clay when we roll it. So I'm just going to roll it just gently initially. You can see that you can pick it up as well. It's quite soft and floppy at this stage. And some people put the texture mat underneath it, or you can just apply it onto the top. Don't forget also to lubricate the texture mat, and you can use either side of it, and then place it gently on the clay, and then just give one final roll over the clay. Now that should peel off quite easily. If not, that's not a problem, but you can see there we've got some quite nice star textures. Then we use a cutter, or you can simply use the back of a knife to cut a shape if you wanted to. So I'm just going to use this simple little hors d'oeuvre cutter, I think it is, and push it right down so that it meets the Teflon, and you just take away the excess clay. And you're left with the cut shape. And this is where the cling film comes in, because you do not want your clay to dry out if you want to use it again fairly soon. So wrap it up into the cling film and make sure that it's nice and airtight. To make the hole for this simple pendant couldn't be easier really, just a little drinking straw. It's again the same principle. Simply choose where you want to place the hole. Don't have it too close to the edge. You want to give it a little space, because remember that the silver clay shrinks a little bit when it's fired. There we go. So that's come out in the end of the straw. So now this little piece will go into storage as well. And you might see that there are little edges that need neatening up. Well, it's easier to do that at the dried stage, which I'll show you when this has dried.